So after recording it and getting ready to publish this, I realized the microphone was cut off on this whole video and it played off of the computer mic. So it's gonna sound a little different. I'm just gonna raise the volume up. So I'm not about to redo it because I have Omar here turning up. All right. Ugh. Things look like they are getting that much worse. It's getting so bad, Omar had to come down here to let y'all know that SHIT is getting real. So a few things I noticed. First, we'll start with cryptocurrency. So when I look at crypto as a whole, I look at certain like indications, right? So we're down almost 6% in the last day. This is huge. This is bad. This is a bad percentage. And I'm like, okay, let's look at the last week. Let's refresh it. In the last week, because just a second ago, Ethereum was up 40% in the last week. ApeCoin up 45% in the last week. You had a lot of growth and optimisticism. If that makes any sense. I just made up a word. Up, so you see down 10% in the last week. And I'm like, all right, first let's look at the big boys. I really want to focus on Ethereum because it led the rally. But in the last day, you see this, that look bad. And you look in the last week, it don't look terrible, but it really look a lot worse than, it really is a lot worse than it looks. So we will go with ETH, right? You're wondering what's the level, Lando? How low can ETH go? Because it went past this point, it went past 1500, because that was its level, its breaking point. Basically, its stable point was 1500. And you see it was just going in that little sunken place, really just staying right around 1500 mark. And it broke down. So now our next level really would be 30. Omar, stop. Thank you for the help, kid. He let okay, thank you. Daddy doing YouTube. He know it was sad music coming on. So you see it's at 1300 right here. So this is the next drop we're probably about to go to. If you ask me, anything under this is just about to get very, very disgusting and very bad. Now you got to look at crypto as a whole. I'm like, okay, let's look at the top 100 coins. Which ones is in the green in the last week? So we're not counting any stable coins. So in the top 10, 0. In the top 20, 0. In the top 30, 0. In the top 40, 0. Now we finally got something. We got one right here. So we got one so far out of the top 50. We got Phantom. You got a few more, but in total, you're going to have less than 10 coins. You probably got like 5. So we at 5% of the top 10 coins are literally up in the green in the last week. And that is literally not good news. So next I'm like, okay, let's look at the stock market. And for some reason, Walmart just dropped a dime on everybody for no apparent reason. The stock market just had just like a little calm day. Everybody just holding their breath to see what's going to happen over the next few days. And Walmart, once the bill went off, when was done, Walmart like, oh, about that, since nobody asked, our earnings and everything is terrible. Light everything on fire. We going to hell. And drop the mic like, what was the purpose of this? Y'all don't even have earnings coming up. Like, so this the deal. Say Walmart cuts profit outlook as inflation forces shoppers to spend more on necessities. Walmart shares fell after the company cut its profit expectations as inflation forces shoppers to spend more on food and less on electronics and other discretionary categories. The CEO, Doug, said aggressive markdowns on items such as clothing are hurting margins. Walmart shares fell, as did other retailers. When all Walmart fall, guess who is going to fall? Target is going to fall. Amazon, I guess too. So it's going to be a ripple effect. So you can watch the interview.
With us now on the fast line, Bill Simon, former Walmart U.S. CEO. Bill, great to have you back. Thanks for calling in. Courtney was saying that she was trying to figure out when the last time this happened was. I mean, what's your take on this? It just seems so unusual for Walmart to do this.
Yeah, hey, I was listening to Courtney, and I was thinking the same thing. It has to be 8 or 10 years. I can't. I know we did it once when I was there, and I've been gone for a long time. So, an inter-period warning like that is very uncommon for Walmart.
Yeah, you call the inventory overhang.
Like, I don't know what y'all doing. Don't know what y'all doing. So let's look at the earnings that's coming up tomorrow. This is not just next week. This is not the next year. This is tomorrow. Look at these earnings, y'all, for Tuesday. We have Google, Alphabet. Yeah, this can move the market. We don't necessarily know what type of numbers they're going to do. I honestly believe they're going to finesse their numbers because Google have, they have YouTube, and they're going to say YouTube TV numbers is doing great. And they can really fluff their numbers good enough where people not go too bad, right? And then after that, you got Microsoft. Microsoft literally is one of the biggest Dow Jones companies, and this is like number 3, like biggest company in the world type of deal. So whatever goes on with them, that's literally going to handicap the market, and they're doing their stuff after Tuesday close. Let's see, when is Alphabet is doing theirs? I have to see if they're doing theirs before or after, but the big companies usually do it a little bit after. You got 3M. They're doing theirs tomorrow. You have Chipotle. You have Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is doing amazing, so you don't got to worry about them. You got General Electric. You got GM. You got McDonald's. McDonald's going to be doing good, so you don't got to worry about that. Spirit Airlines. It's going to be interesting to see because so many people are trying to buy them. UBS. I was about to say Visa. Visa is having their, there go Visa. Visa, that's a big one because that tells us the real numbers of people spending. It's a lot. This is just tomorrow. So from the indicators I am seeing, I think crypto and the stock market might start crashing tomorrow. And let's see, what's the percentage of people buying stuff? Because the good thing is a lot of people is waiting for this crash, because since we had that small bull run with crypto, people is wondering like, okay, when we get this next crash, I'm going to buy in. Now we're going to see how many people actually lived up to it. Like, all right, how much are you going? You going to be a man or a woman of your word? See, look, 95% of people on the activity of on Coinbase is buying Bitcoin. That's crazy, 95%. So that's good to see right there. Ethereum, 88%. That's good. That's good. Now, the last thing we would do, we'd go on crypto.com and look at the trading volume. So if you guys haven't did it already, make sure you hit that good old like button, that good old subscribe button, help a player out. I notice 80% of the people that watch my videos is not subscribed, but y'all still watch them every day. I gotta stop playing with a player's emotions. Okay, I like mine on 1 hour. Okay, calm down, kid, calm down. Okay, you want to say something? Say yay. There you go, kid. There you go. All right, we got a lot of selling activity right now. It was mixed the last few days, but in the last hour, red. So we got how many hours of red? 3 hours consecutive of red. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 24th. So that was yesterday. It's not good, y'all. It's not good. Let me know what y'all thoughts in the comments. I will keep you updated. We about to go get some ice cream. Oh, it switched up my microphone. My microphone literally went to the MacBook. So the sound probably sound crazy, but it is what it is. Let's hear how it sound. I'm out.